And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Fantasy Friday stream. I hope you're all doing well, my lovelies. How are you? I hope it has been a very good week for you all. It is almost the weekend. The end of the week is almost upon us, so I hope that this week has been a very good one for you. It's been insane for me, I don't mean to go on about it, but I just had such a great time at the studio this week, and I'm so proud of myself for getting that job. But yes, we are here to play more Baldur's Gate 3. We will, from what I can remember, the plans that we set last week, I was going to do the Hag quest, and lock in Mayrina as an ally for the final fight, and then go do the tribunal for Rosamund and see how that goes. Oh, my lovelies, how are you all? I've had a pretty good week. Had to work a lot yesterday as usual, but I'm super ready for another Friday stream. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Also, Weaver, thank you so much for requesting that cameo. I'm so sorry it took me a couple of days extra to get it to you, but I got it done within the time slot. And Blair messaged me and she really liked it. So thank you so much, Weaver, for requesting a cameo from me. And yes, I made sure to apply my lipstick extra bloody this evening because I want to do the the tribunal of Baal's baby girl and see where that goes because I've never done that quest before, so I'm very curious. Blair loved the cameo to bits. It made my heart so happy. Like, when I saw that you requested it for Blair, Weaver, if you don't want me to talk about it, then and you just want to keep that private, that's totally up to you. I'll only mention it if you're comfortable with it. But my lovelies, how are you doing? That's okay, you could talk about it. Yeah, okay. So Weaver of Passion requested a cameo from me to congratulate the amazing Blair Bears on their Slytember because they were playing all the Sly Cooper games across September. They're a huge Sly Cooper fan. So they requested a cameo from me to celebrate that. So it was very sweet of you. Thank you so much, Weaver, and it makes me really happy that she loved it. I am happy today. Not even Rosamund will take this form from me. Oh, Bran, that sounds like a challenge. And I like a challenge. Oh, my lovelies. I've had a good week. Next month is going to be very busy for me. It's probably going to be busy because of just like the sheer amount of chaos that happens in October. I have a lineup of videos of ASMR tales that I'm going to be making in October, and this weekend, tomorrow night actually, is my next ASMR tale that's coming out, and then I'm straight back on work with the next one because I have plans. I have plans for October, and I don't think any of you are ready. But yes, if you didn't see my announcement on my socials that I posted earlier today, the first game I'm going to be playing to kick off spooky season is starting Monday. I will be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. And it's a relatively shorter game, so we might get it done, we might finish the game within like 2 streams or something like that, and then I might play something short on the Friday, but we'll just see how things go, because sometimes I find games very challenging, so who knows, I might blaze through the whole game in one night, and I just get so addicted to it, like we completed it in one night. It might take me 2 streams to get through it, but we will see. But then starting Monday the 7th of October, we're going to be starting Silent Hill 2. And that is a game that I will go... Essentially, just to clarify, my normal streaming schedule that I've been keeping for the past couple of months, it's essentially just on pause for during Spooky Month. And then it'll be continuing to be on pause because Dragon Age The Veilguard drops on Halloween. And I am foaming at the mouth with excitement for this game. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, you saw me play Dragon Age Inquisition, and that was like my 12th, 15th playthrough of that game, and I was still so emotional. So you can only begin to imagine, like, the sheer amount of excitement that is coursing through my body with the release of Veilguard right on the corner. I've heard a lot of good things about Into the Pit, so it's going to be interesting. I've heard really, really good things about it as well. Just kind of so I don't get too carried away with talking about Dragon Age, the Veilguard. But yes, so with Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, the reason that I picked that particular game, I've played the first like 10 minutes or so of it just to like see if it was like, one, worked well with OBS, and two, it was like I was comfortable with the gameplay and stuff like that. And because I think with like the original FNAF games, where you're all in like first person perspective and you're stuck in the booth, I get, I'm really not a big fan of jump scares being the primary scare method in a game. Whereas like Into the Pit, it has some jump scares, it has some creepy stuff. But because you're playing from a third person perspective, you're controlling a character on the screen, you're not like in first person perspective, that was like a lot easier for me to manage. Like, I don't mind the occasional jump scare. Like, I've experienced plenty of those playing horror games. Looking at you, Resident Evil. But it's more just being locked in first person perspective that I would get massive headaches from. So that's why I don't play that, and the jump scares, I don't play the Five Nights at Freddy's games like that. But Into the Pit looks really, really interesting. So I'm very, very much looking forward to it. Yeah, it's more kind of RPG style horror with the game design. And then, of course, we've got Silent Hill 2. So that's going to be taking up probably most of October, because I'm not quite sure how long that game's going to be, but it shouldn't take all of October to finish that game. But I'm just going to play it by ear. I've got a lineup of different games that I can pick from for spooky season. So we will see. We will see. Because also later in the month is Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut is dropping on October 24th, I believe. So that's something to keep in the back of our minds. Once we finish Silent Hill 2, we'll see how that aligns, maybe. I think at most Silent Hill 2 will be 3 streams or something. It might just take me a week to get through it. It might be a week and a half, especially if they've maybe added some more details or something like that in this remake that's being released. I'm curious. I'm just very curious about how this remake's gonna go, because I've genuinely really loved the Resident Evil remakes that we've been playing. I'm very much aware it's an entirely different developer that's doing the Silent Hill 2 remake, but I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm really quite curious to see what it's like. And yes, Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut drops in a couple of weeks as well, and I'm so excited for that as well, because Slay the Princess honestly has quickly become one of my absolute new favorite games. I played a little bit of it on my own because I was thinking like, okay, I'll maybe want to do some like achievement hunting, because I want to try and, for my own enjoyment, get 100% achievements on Slay the Princess. But I thought, no, once the news of the Pristine Cut came out, I thought, no, I'm going to stop playing it because I want to wait until the Pristine Cut comes out, and then I get to re-experience it all again with you guys. Yes, Lord Azul, Slay the Princess is getting a, like, pretty much like a final cut of the game, where it's going to have more princesses to encounter, more endings, I believe, more animation, perhaps. I believe some of the sequences are going to be animated as well. More pages are done, more art has been done, more lines have been recorded, and I'm very, very excited because I love that game so much. It is just so cool. It is so cool and so unique, and I loved it so much. Hang on, I just realized I'm still got my watch, so I'm going to take that off. But yes, I'm very, very excited for that. So that's kind of a rough idea of how the next couple of weeks are going to go. We're going to be doing Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, then Silent Hill 2, then maybe Slay the Princess. More than like, we'll definitely be playing Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut at some point. But it just depends on how long it takes to get through the Silent Hill 2 remake. And then, like the stream after Halloween will be jumping just straight into Dragon Age the Veilguard and letting that game destroy me. But firstly, we have tonight. We have Baldur's Gate 3. We have Rosamund, the Sanguine Singer. So, Are you guys ready to boulder some gates? And also, recently, because I got a couple of followers over the past few days, we reached 2,700 followers here on Twitch. So, hell yes, my lovelies. Thank you so, so much for everything. And to those of you who might be newcomers, who are lurking, hi, I hope you're having a great time. Thank you so much for joining me. Alrighty, hell yes. So, let us settle in and continue the tale of Rosamund, the Sanguine Singer. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So I did a little check of like, okay, what do we have to do? Save Ranra. Marina told us that a hag has kidnapped a child. The mother, Laura, can be found at Basilisk's Gate. We should speak to her. Okay, let's head to Basilisk's Gate then. Hang on, I've got a hair right in my face. Bleh. Okay. Okay. Yes, she is in the barracks, isn't she? Oh no. Where are you?
Is missing.
There she is.
My daughter Vanra. Forgive me.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent words about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
That's some hag shit.
Kind of sick joke. Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
You're Laura, right? And your child is missing?
Yes. Her name is Vanra. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes. The blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
She's a typical fist. They never listen.
I am listening. Now, if you'll both calm down, this lady can tell me why she's here.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Like, okay, listen. Do you remember the last time Rosamund was told that a child was in danger? That was all the way back in Act 1. And that kid's name was Hannibal. And that did not go well. Forget the fists. Tell me everything you know.
Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. We were sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Rosamund doesn't care. I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
So, you also want your daughter, I'm assuming, alive? Because I could probably find her and deliver her in pieces, but... Because that's usually how these missions go with me. Okay. Blushing Mermaid. There we are, there's a Blushing Mermaid. So, let's go... Let's go here. Finance the Scully, welcome back. Perfect timing because we are just getting started tonight. We are on the search for a hag in Baldur's Gate. God, I love this city so much. Honestly, I could just spend hours wandering around Baldur's Gate. Sorry, I just noticed the sign above the door. Hang on. Come on. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but like the symbol of the blushing mermaid, it's so pretty. It's like a wood carving. Can I see it?
Blushing mermaid.
Yay.
This place never changes.
Oh, a particular haunt of yours, darling.
All I see are carousing fools.
I know. Isn't it wonderful? Endless opportunities for mischief.
I want to kiss your adorable smug face so much. I love you, Astarion.
You know the captain won't wait for you, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's ask around. Excuse me, everyone. I'm looking for a lost child.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly has sank you. Got it?
I'm here about the missing girl, Vanra.
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear?
Steph, when are we going to hear a mermaid dance ASMR? When I figure out a way to get my microphone in the bath without dying in the process. Like, as when I can like take my microphone and just like give it the toaster treatment and not die in the process, then maybe. Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
Captain? I must have a word with you.
Unless the maid is on fire, shove off. Actually, just leave me to burn. Oh, bloody hangover. Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
Hi. Vanessa Scully, thank you. Oh, it makes my heart happy when people really like my laugh. I'm here about the missing girl, Vanra. Because I do love to laugh.
Claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
If Laura's daughter isn't here, where is she?
Not a notion. But not a soul has seen this so-called Vanna of hers, myself included. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcoming the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
What are you suggesting?
There's one way and one way only to shut someone up. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
I need to think about it.
Well, don't take too long, or someone else might get there before you.
Okay.
Hells. Why is everyone so loud? That captain gets peace.
We could be fired for this.
I think checking the cellar unlocks some interesting stuff. Where is it? Oh, fire wine barrel.
What's next?
Thank you. Hang on. We can send that to camp. Send that to camp. There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oops.
That might be worth a look.
Secret door. It sounds like Rosamund's slogan, "Someone will die." Like, because I'm thinking like, if it was like Andy and April from Parks and Rec, but no, that was like when I was playing a game where I had like a storm sorcerer and I was starting like to romance Karlach, but then I didn't finish. I only got a little bit into Act 1 because I didn't want to spoil myself for the Karlach romance because I maybe want to stream it. But that was very much like the black cat golden retriever dynamic, and it was adorable.
I've got a long road ahead.
Trust no one. Let's crack it open.
Who here likes almonds? I got a bowl full of them. Oh yes, I like almonds. Mostly because I'm allergic to peanuts, and so a lot of things substitute peanuts with almonds. Hang on, just want to double check. Do I have that hag thing? Because there was a potion that we mixed specifically for this. Where is it? Arcane cultivation. It's in here somewhere. Hang on. Hag's Bane. Force a hag that consumes child to disgorge it. Okay, cool. So I do have it in here. Where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. Yes, we did, we happen to have all the ingredients needed for it.
This place. Why does it remind me of Auntie Ethel's home? Don't want to draw any attention. On my way.
Stay vigilant.
Trust me.
Keep your blade close.
Nice. Can we just sneak past all of them?
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you for making me beautiful.
Quietly.
Let's go cautiously.
Keeping my head down.
So many dates to plan. So many people to turn down.
big.
Softer than a whisper. Breathe deep and move.
Creep a little closer. Oh, thank you for the stretch check, Phineas. And the hydrate check. Thank you, thank you.
The baby must be so happy with Auntie.
Gonna dig.
Thank you, Auntie.
Gonna dig.
Thank you for making me beautiful.
Like, I don't think I need to do turn-based mode right now. It's only if, like, I need to get the timing on things very specifically, because at the moment I think we're good.
Really? Now? Quietly.
Don't mind me. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Small child? Are you in here, perchance? Small child, where are you? Nice. Are those, I think she's in here, but she's just invisible.
I'm just waiting.
But I do remember. Oh, I'm going to save quickly. Starion. You?
Not a sound.
Fire on those. Should be around here.
Best think ahead,
Hang on.
or I'm lost.
Rosamund, you come out of hiding. Pulse ball bell was healed for 100 hit points. Okay, it looks like we can only really activate or start dealing damage on that when we're in combat, I think.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, let's maybe have a chat with the captain upstairs.
That might be worth a look.
Yes, and we found that. Do do do. Quick save, just in case.
So will you bring me Laura's head? Or do I have to sleep with one eye open tonight?
I've been in your basement. Why does it look like the lair of a hag?
You what? Oh. Well, aren't you the shittiest little spoil sport?
Guess there's no point in wearing this old thing anymore.
Hi, Ethel. I didn't miss you.
Hello, Petal. Miss me?
The hell's are you doing here?
Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
That's so evil, even I'm impressed.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone
Mister.
approved of that, hell yes!
She barely even cried when I swallowed her whole. Such a good little thing. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
Hear me out. I want to see what she offers. I'm kind of curious because I'm doing a dark run. I want to see what she can offer. Make me a better offer.
You want to negotiate? You lost that privilege when you killed me, you little shit. Stay and die, or walk away and live.
No, I can easily kill you. So is the kid dead or alive? I'm a little slow to understand. Okay, Bran, so the way that hags work in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition is hags don't make new hags by, like, getting pregnant the way, like, human people with uteruses would get pregnant. They create new hags by swallowing children whole. The child then becomes kind of infused in their body with their magic and stuff, and then as she explained, then she'll vomit up the child again, but the child has like been corrupted with hag magic, and then they teach the now like hag child how to be a hag essentially. It's like magic vor. That's probably the best way to put it. No, surrender the child immediately.
What? You'll kill me? Touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
All of the red caps. Let's see, arrow of many targets perchance?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, Rosamund. Ooh. I'm feeling cheeky. How about a fun little fireball to kick things off? I don't care, this isn't my establishment. Oh, and I see you here. So let's get a spiritual weapon going.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Okay, not enough movement to get there. That's okay. I'll wait for you to come to me. Hello, Minthara. I know you hate my guts right now, but...
You will break.
God, that's hot. I was open to negotiate with her, but she kind of turned me down.
Cut you. Make all the holes. Got a finger your eye. Such pretty skin. I want them.
Okay. Starion. Yeah, let's stick with slice and dice.
I won't give in.
And since they're all nice and grouped up together, good.
Time to strike.
Come on. Yeah, let's do an action surge, spend a superiority die, and take care of you as well. Damn it, that's fine. Oh, come on. Nice. Okay, I can get to you though.
Your end.
Nice. Okay, Starion, darling. Okay, yes, you're not close enough to them. Nice, and let's get you into position over here.
Well, so much for peace. Light on my feet.
Nice.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Ethel again. I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rot in.
Well, we don't always get what we want, do we? Unfortunately.
Best be on my way.
Okay, let's finish looting these guys. And then let's head downstairs to take care of Ethel.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
With great finesse, my darling.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Fine. I'll keep my hands off. Should have been sneaky with that. That's fine. We'll come back later. A star, and you'll find you'll heal up with a potion. Or a bit of extra healing in just a second. There you are.
Big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Pepper, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so Don't do the heroic thing. Die.
Okay.
The hag dies, the child does too.
Okay. That is going to be my job.
Over here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Let me just quick save, because I need to check. I think I throw it at her. Okay, first I should get into position.
Very well.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
What did you...
There we go.
Stay down, Vandra. Oh.
That's it. Cough her up, hag.
No. Stay down. Ah! You cost me a fresh young. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit-stain.
Yes, that's right, child. Get out of the way. Okay. I'm going to put the spiritual weapon right next to the mushrooms. Start smacking shit out of that. Starion, can you... Okay, that's too far. That is... That's an action to do. Bonus action. Dash. Get you a bit closer.
Nicely.
Yeah, she's just clearing the board. She doesn't want any unnecessary distractions.
Come, darlings. Help Auntie.
You dare challenge Grizzly? Captain Auntie. I'll slit you from head to heel.
Okay.
Bloody clever club.
Okay, there you are.
Let me strike.
Thara. Yes. Let's just focus on Ethel. Okay. Can I not get into position? Hang on. I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on myself because I should probably do that. That should probably be useful. Okay, where are the mushrooms again? Okay, there's the other one. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Rude.
I'll shake the bastards, Auntie.
You stop that. Should have maybe taken care of those guys before this fight.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, healing. Nice. Wow, she can just keep making those duplicates, huh? Great. Hang on. Oops. That's one of you off the board. Okay. Minthara.
I will not fail.
Nice. Okay. No, let's keep protection from evil and good on that for now. Just in case. Damn it. Nice. Not so nice.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
No, let's leave off on that. What have I got that's really good? Blue Nami, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. We're just in the middle of the Auntie Ethel fight, the hag fight in Act 3, and we're having a very, very good time with it. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's keep Spirit Guardians going for now. Oh, actually... this is a boss fight. Let's bring out the Slayer form. Because I still get to keep my Spirit Guardians. Ethel. I'm coming to get you, Ethel. Yes. Yes. Leo Niflheim, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, guys. What were you up to? What were you guys doing? What were you playing? Thank you so much for the raid. Pull up some chairs. Make yourselves at home. Leo, if you need to head out and do post-stream stuff, that's totally fine. But thank you so much for trusting me with your community.
No, I won't.
Come on. So yes, we need to take care of those mushrooms. Let's get you a little closer. Oh, Leo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's fine. Minthara is strong. She could take it. Yes. 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 Multi-attack. Yes. Yes. Oh, I love my Slayer form so much. We've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 as well. That's awesome. How's the run going? We're doing really well. We're doing a Dark Urge run on Tactician difficulty. It's been a lot of fun, a bit of a challenge at points, but an awesome time. Really, really, really good. Hang on.
No time to waste.
Okay. Astarion's on that one. Minthara, I might need you to actually help with taking care of these mushrooms. Nice. Come on. Okay, yes, we need to make these mushrooms burn so they stop taking healing. That's fine. Minthara can take a bit of damage. Okay, good. There's one down.
A better position.
Anyone else? The others are still invisible, I believe. Okay, let's get you over there. Actually, Lae'zel, you don't have anything that does fire damage, do you? No, you do not. Okay. Let's just get some of these other guys taken off the board then. No, I want to take care of the mushrooms. Slowly getting there.
Let's go.
Actually, Astarion, can you, from all that distance, hit that one? No, damn it. That's fine. That is what? That is for. Get just a bit closer. There we go. Nice. And come back to my circle. It's fine. Okay. How dare you, vicious, mocking me? How very dare you? Yes, we need to get the resurrections, fungal resurrection offer. We're almost there. Almost there with the mushrooms. That's fine.
I seek an advantage.
Almost there.
Surprise! Auntie isn't going anywhere.
Where is she? Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's fine. Yes, that's the last of the mushrooms. Oh, really? You dare say that to Balls, baby girl? I will tear you to fucking pieces, you hag. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, that crit was juicy. Just mwah. Yes. Yeah, just ignore the towering, lumbering monstrosity in the room, just like still picking over Ethel's corpse, and Astarion's like, I will take care of the child. Don't you worry. I'll take care of this little snack. You're Vanra, right? Your mum sent me.
Mom.
That's right. Run away. As much as I adore this form, I do need to demonster for now. Ah, there we go. Ring of Feywild Sparks. While your Sorceress Tides of Chaos feature is active, you always trigger Wild Magic Surge when casting spells. Too bad none of us are Wild Magic Sorcerers, but that's okay. Okay. We'll do a long rest.
Moving in.
When we get back to camp. And then I think we'll do the tribunal. Oh.
I've raided warships. Fought every beastie the sea can throw at you. And I've never flinched. Not once. But Ethel? Umberly's tits. She snapped her fingers and had me. I would have died for her. Wanted to. Then you showed up. Armed to the teeth. You could have killed me. Been right to. But you didn't. You have an old captain's thanks.
I've dealt with her before. I knew what to do. I say that as I'm just saturated in blood.
Knowing and doing are two different beasts. And one is a hell of a lot harder than the other. You're welcome in the maid. Anytime. The old girl is as much your home as she is mine. And I'll gut anyone who says otherwise.
Well, look at us. Big damn heroes and everything.
What's hiding here?
Anything else useful? I can save your child. You've been a silly thing, sweetie. Did I not warn you? Did I not tell you death was coming? For a wife and child, both. But you didn't listen. And now the love of your life is rotting in the ground. I can't save her, but your babe, your sweet little baby, was the image of her. I can save him, if you're willing to pay the price. And you certainly did. That's kind of what you get for trusting a hag. Oh! That chopped up pig stuff and the pig's head. We can eat those, can't we? Those technically food supplies. I think. Are they? Let me check. Yes, they are. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's have a little look around here now that they've cleared out, just to see if there's anything useful hidden around here, or if it was all noxious gases. Ooh.
Let's have a look.
Take that ring. I'll leave the poison apple, so we can't eat it. Yeah. Ha. I remember. That was a poor decision, but I see that mound of dirt. And I want to see if it has treasure. I'll be back in a second, guys. There we go. Wall of ice, very useful. Or quite useful things. I want to head up to top side. Hang on. Let's head up to top side, and then I want to go potion shopping, because then the next day we're going to go to the tribunal, and we have like enough potions. Like, we've got a ton of supreme healing potions, but I don't want to get too carried away, because I remember it's a tricky fight if it leads to a fight. Okay. So where... because there was a general store. Yeah, Beehive's general goods is there. Yeah, let's just check in on Laura and Varna first and wrap up that quest. And then we'll go potion shopping. Yes.
Made faithful readers as the tackiest architecture.
I think they're up here. Oh. Where are they? Well, here's a general goods store, so let me just check for potions.
Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be?
I'll take your entire stock. Oh, come on.
Best victuals and cures
Don't know why that bugged out for me. Also potions. Not radiance resistance. Lightning resistance, maybe? Potion of speed is good for Astarion. What do I have to sell? I've got some glasses that I stole from Cazador. I'll sell the Feywild Sparks ring because I don't have any sorcerers on my team. And are there any spells I want to sell? The ones of Featherfall, Combustion, Bane, Accuracy, Mutation. I have to remember I have a Scroll of Disintegrate because that is good. That is very good. Scroll of Faint Death. I'll sell that one because I can't see myself using it. Scroll of Flesh to Sown. Also quite useful. Ooh. Scroll of Globe of Invulnerability. That's actually quite good for... Do you guys remember how the layout works for the fight at Shadowheart's temple? Because I remember the last time we did it, I had quite a bit of difficulty with that fight, and we ended up having it all take place on the stairs. Pop a Globe of Invulnerability on top of us if we just stay on the stairs, and then we just dart out whenever we need to attack. And then dart back into the globe. That could work really well. Scroll of Whole Person, it sometimes works, but it's not super strong at high levels because everyone is just so strong now. I'll get rid of that one as well. I have See Invisibility already, so I'll give that to Lae'zel. I never used the Disguise spell, so I'll sell that. Shatter. Sunbeam, Wall of Ice. Okay, still a little bit of coin for the potions, but that's okay.
You never know where your next meal will come from, unless you carry it with you, that is.
You say that as though you know that I haven't had the best management skills when it comes to food. Where is Lorna and Vanna? Okay, I think they're up these stairs. And here? Yeah, is this their house?
Mummy is here.
There we are. Laura's home. Hey, your kid's alive. You're welcome.
Are you hungry, sweet girl? How about we bake something? You love baking. Remember?
Okay, let's head upstairs.
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
You're damn lucky I was there. She almost died.
And I will die. Hopefully many years from now with your name on my lips. Forever grateful for what you've done for us.
About that.
A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together. We could go for a walk.
Ooh.
Would you like that? Mommy! Mommy!
Laura was grateful for us bringing her daughter home. She thanked us with a small token.
Here.
Ooh, Amulet of the Wind Rider. And Jeweler's Prerogative. While offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19.
Everything is going to be alright.
I think I can wield that.
That's right. Mummy is here.
Let me just check those stats. Because Valor Love is good. But is that sword better? Well, the damage is definitely an improvement. So, yeah, it's a finesse weapon. I can wield it. Oh! My arm is complete again. Oh, that's nice. It has challenge to duel. Duel is enthusiasm. While your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn. On a hit with a melee weapon, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. Yes. Let this be Rosamund's final good act before she steps completely into darkness. Okay, yes, go tell the hag survivors the good news at the broken down old house. These are my friends. See how they glisten. See this one shine. How he smiles in the light. My friend. My faithful friend. Speak to me, friend. I'll continue in a second.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
How did you know?
I felt it, I think. It was like a piece of glass had been lodged in my chest and was finally pulled free. And the girl, you saved her, right?
Yes. She's traumatized but alive.
Thank the gods! You hear that, Connor? Ethel is dead. Oh, you didn't change back. You're still a zombie. I thought with Ethel gone. Never mind. I'll find another way to turn you back. Somehow.
You helped me take down Ethel. Give yourself time to celebrate. Bran, that is Mayrina's husband. He died and Ethel said, oh, I can bring him back, dearie. And he is technically back. He's just a zombie.
Only a little. But it'll be nice to finally sleep with both eyes shut. Thank you.
Rare to see such good cheer from a group of people so down their luck. Still, good cheer is what we need in abundance when we told them of Ethel's defeat at our hands. You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Ooh! Ooh, that's nice. What do I have? When a wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack. Oh, I'm taking that. All those resistances are so useful. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case, though. Yeah, and I'll hold on to Valor Love just in case. Let's quickly go to the other potion shop that's in... Where is it? Actually, just want to check something. Hang on.
We're finally free from Ethel. Thanks to you. I can't wait to start living again.
Okay. So last time with Silesia, she was in the final battle as an ally. Yes, I just dumped Thrombo's corpse there. Let's head back to...
Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Let's head back to the main potion place. Yes. Okay, there's the main square and there's the potion store. Oh yeah, that's right. I was singing Sweeney Todd.
Look, Mama, look. It's so pretty.
Speak to me, friend. Whisper, I'll listen. I know you've been locked out of sight all these years. Like me, my friend. Well, I've come home to find you waiting. Home, and we're together, and we'll work wonders, won't we? And then it splits into a duet with Mrs. Love. Oh, do you have any resistance potions? Elixir of Cloud, Giant Strength. I'm actually going to get that for Minthara. Wait, does Minthara already have one? Yes, in that case, that one will be for Lae'zel. The Sweeney Todd film adaptation by Tim Burton starring Johnny Depp came out when I was still in high school. I really quite like it. I think Depp's voice was good for the adaptation, but by comparison to theatre and musical productions, it just doesn't hold quite the same gravitas as, say, the most recent production that was in on Broadway. That was amazing. That was so good. But I remember when I was hanging out with my friends last year in San Antonio, the three of us, we were just vibing, we were just chilling, and one of my other friends, Giggles, she is a huge musical theater fan, and she's a performer. She's an actress, and she's performed musicals before. So we did the 3-part. I don't know what the right term is. It's escaping me right now. The trio performing Joanna, and I did Sweeney Todd's lines, and I was genuinely surprised that I could get my voice that deep. Okay, let's do a long rest. Because I was also looking at stuff that we need to do, and yeah, we should go to Sorcerer's Sundries because that will probably have important books that are quite useful for us. But a part of me feels like we should see how things go down with Orin, because Gale is currently being held captive by her. And then we'll do this quest, because that's very specifically Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown. Rosamund's just it's an incredibly powerful crown, and it's going to be hers, so it's fine, right? Trio, that was it. I think that is correct, because yeah, it's a duet, it's a quartet if it's 4, but I just couldn't remember what it was for 3. I was like, is it a triplet? That kind of sounds right. I don't know. Okay. What's your favorite musical that you've seen live, Steph? Okay, so probably my favorite musical I've seen live that will hold a very, very special place in my heart. Okay, 2 musicals actually. Before I lived in London, I came to London on holiday with my mum and my sibling, and we had gotten tickets to see the stage production of Monty Python's Spamalot, starring Tim Curry as King Arthur. And my mum had just gotten those tickets, and they were wonderful tickets, wonderful seats, but it turned out the show that we saw, the show that we booked, was Tim Curry's last night as King Arthur. So we got to see him just give it his all in that show, and at the end he was presented with flowers, and that man's smile can light up the world. So I got to see Tim Curry perform on stage as King Arthur in Spamalot. So for me, that will always hold a very special place in my heart. There's certain points of that show. I think I saw it 8-9 years ago or something like that. It was a while back, but there's still some pieces of it that stick in my mind. The other best musical I've ever seen would have to be Okay, so before Hadestown went to Broadway and was like on Broadway, and then it hit like its big acclaim and started winning all the Tonys, they had a short run here in London at the National Theatre, and this was before it had like the fully finalized version that was like the big Broadway show. But they had all of the cast. So I was working as a receptionist at the time, and I was kind of bored looking on my computer for like things to do in London. And then I was thinking like, okay, I've been listening to the soundtrack for Hadestown. I really, really like it. And I know it's currently in London, so I'm just going to see hypothetically what tickets are available at the moment, as a kind of impromptu thing. And then I saw for like a show that was like 2 days away or 2 nights away, tickets like 3 rows from the front for £15, 15. So I managed to get a steal to get almost front row seats to see Hadestown with the original Broadway cast. And I was so close that like right at the end, during the big moment where Hades and Persephone reconcile, I could see the tears rolling down her cheeks. I was that close to them. And I'm a huge fan of Patrick Page. He's an incredibly talented actor. And I tell you what, if you haven't listened to the Hadestown soundtrack and you haven't heard Patrick Page as Hades, that man's voice, like you could feel your core, your very heart resonate with the level of incredible bass that he has to his voice. And oh god, I was like spirit out of my body experience of like listening to him perform as Hades, being that level of proximity to him. It was just absolutely incredible. So that again was a moment of complete serendipitous like perfection. Honestly, it was just luck and great timing. I got that ticket when I was able to. I got to see that production when I was able to. And then Hadestown, when it blew up in Broadway, it started winning all of the Tonys, and it was absolutely incredible. It was so goddamn good. Because yeah, there were some minor tweaks that they did with like the final show or the finalized production that was eventually what was put on in Broadway. So the show that I saw in London, there were some tweaks that were made to Orpheus's character and characteristics. But other than that, it was essentially like the exact same production that was like put onto Broadway, and I got to see it in London, and I almost had front row seats, and it was incredible. So yeah, those 2 productions particularly stick out in my mind. Okay, so I want to do... Open my scars. Where is it? We must bring this a severed hand, proof of our slaughter, before the murder tribunal, deep beneath Candle Hollow's tombstones. Yes, let us do a long rest. First, before I forget, everyone is getting more potions, just in case. Minthara only gets 1 because she dumped me. I'm not petty at all. And I'm Bal's baby girl, so I deserve extra potions. How are we looking for party balance? 7, 10, 6.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's get a few more superiors to Astarion. There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, Minthara only gets 1 because she broke up with me. I'm not petty. I'm not petty in the slightest. So yes, let's long rest. And then we will head to the murder tribunal.
Have I been this way before?
Once we finish the long rest, I'm just going to take a quick break just to use the restroom because I really want to settle in for the tribunal and see what happens.
Hello, my dear.
It makes me kind of sad that I'm not romancing him. I miss Astarion. But I'm refusing to start a new game for my own enjoyment until I finish this one.
Come for a chat?
You never told me how the Absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
And you repaid that kindness with a exquisite night of passion that I will never forget. I'm Thara. Hey, Lazel.
Is something burdening you?
No, just checking in with everyone. Hey, good boy.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, I certainly am. I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend? I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Best boy. My beautiful boy. When I am on the throne of my ascension, you will sit right next to me. And I will give you head pats. Hey, Minthara. You're still pissed?
You wish to consult me?
Yeah, she doesn't really want it. She's not exactly in a chatty mood.
You've got something to say?
It seems everyone's good for now, except for Shadowheart. Something on your mind?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Okay. I think everyone's good. I'm not sure why that thing keeps pinging over Shadowheart, but let's do a long rest. And see what happens. Should just be a lovely, normal night of sleep. For tomorrow, you go see Papa. Okay. Cool. Let me just do a quick hard save. Just in case. Okay, everyone is good, I think. Okay, so I'm just going to step away, use the bathroom quickly, just stretch my legs a little bit, and then we will settle in for the tribunal. I'm very excited to see what happens next. So I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes or so. So keep it cool, and I will see you soon, my lovelies. Go hydrate. Go stretch. And we are back, my lovelies. Thank you so much for your patience. It's much appreciated. I checked on my phone because I couldn't, for the life of me, remember the name of the singer who did the current run of Sweeney Todd on Broadway, and it was Josh Groban. And he was so good at Sweeney Todd. And now I'm like, God damn it, I needed to double check. Like, okay, have I got this soundtrack saved on Spotify so I can listen to it again on the weekend and sing along to all the lyrics? So, welcome back, my lovelies. I hope you're all just as excited as I am, because I cannot wait to see what happens next. So, let's quickly check the kit. I have all of the potions. All of the potions. Rosamund is super, super strong. Like, literally the only vulnerability she has is to psychic damage, and that's because she banged the Emperor. Which... everything comes with a price, I guess. Let's send these dies to camp, because I don't see myself using or needing them anytime soon. Okay. And I'm taking Lae'zel, Minthara, and Astarion because they all support me and my murderous nature. So, let us head out, shall we? Unless someone wants to chat with me. I don't think so. I think everyone's done with my shit. Okay. Let's go. Burnt burrito. Just so you know, I'm doing a Dark Urge run, like an evil Dark Urge run. Jaheira died at the Last Light Inn, along with like all of the tieflings and all of the harpers. So I'm sorry, she's not gonna be in this run. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, let's go. Let's go do the tribunal. Starting a new solo, no survivor on a dirge run right now. Ooh, awesome. We haven't yet done an honor run. We're currently on a tactician run, and it's been an interesting challenge for me because I like a little bit of difficulty. I like having to use my big brain. But an honor run is definitely on my list of games list of runs I want to try. I just want to quickly check around here in case there's anything useful. No, it's just the slums. Okay, let's head back and go do the tribunal. Now, where was it? It's here, isn't it? Yes, Candle Hollow's tombstones.
Candle Hollow's tombstones, remembering the deceased with sympathy and skill.
Liar! We remember all our victims. A self-help book explaining the true happiness begins with a tidy house and self-polished floorboards. Also, you're interesting, Dragonborn. Let me just chat with you, because I don't think I've ever talked to you before.
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
Oh, do you really want to try me? You look interesting, but I'll leave you alone.
Keep your distance, darling.
Hang on.
Stop wasting my time.
I can do better. I must.
Or I can make myself a lot worse. Why is Minthara alive if Mommy Chihira is dead? So we rescued Minthara from Moonrise Towers. And Chihira died in the process of the second act. I'm sorry. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
That's curious.
There we go. Seekers, if you see the tribunal, let death be your guide, for what is behind death but murder?
What now?
Darling, I need you to unlock this for me.
Should be easy.
A dull moment.
Keeping up appearances. Clerk Dravridge, remember, we are in the business of making Candor Hollow's tombstones look like a genuine retail establishment. Keep all the prices about half again too high so you don't sell very much inventory. Think of the shop as a stage set rather than an actual going concern. The management.
Well, hello.
Hang on.
All is ash and meat.
Okay.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are weighted, all are embraced, none shall escape."
Sicarius. Oh, here we go.
Have to keep going.
Spoke the correct passphrase of Candor Hollow's tombstones and can approach the murder tribunal.
Flaming fists this way.
And
present it to Deathfather Baal. Verse by Invoker Grimlock. There's something engraved on this skull. Living, a torment of sorrow and strife. It's a poem. It continues. Is a burden to great and to small. We faithful cure mortals of burdensome life.
There we go.
And present it to Deathfather Baal. Verse by Invoker Grimlock.
Okay. I'm trying to be thorough with checking because we are still low on camp supplies. Just in case there's any passable meat in here. Ooh. I'll take those poisons though.
I think you are confused, Wraith. You speak of another. Who has proven themselves like me? Who has sacrificed what I have? Speak.
We are approached, so still thy rant. Share you shall in murder's chant.
I know you. And you are most certainly not a faithful of Baal. Not like I am.
Though folly most unusual. Just one may seek the tribunal.
Fine. I will add this pretender to my many sacrifices in Baal's name. May it please the tribunal.
Amuse me. Oh, please.
Time to move.
This is a warm-up at best. Like, really?
Savor your final breath. My last kill.
Okay. Hang on. Because I have a new sword. Hindering the guard's attacks. Boo.
Victory awaits.
Nice.
On your command. Lila Lurl.
Culling the imitator. Perfect. Just perfect.
Touch me.
Let's get going.
Oh. Oh, thank you. I'll be taking all of these. Space Shunt boots. Okay, they can cast Dimension Door. Okay, I might give those to Astarion. Dollar Amaris. When you land a crit hit with a weapon or unarmed attack, it deals an additional 7 damage. Interesting. A +2 dagger. Nice. I imagine I just kind of leave, like, this guy's body just naked and afraid at the top of the stairs. I'll be taking the handbag too. Torn and bloody page. The following text is printed haphazardly on a torn, bloody page titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Near Candle Hollow's quiet tombs lies a path to murder's boons. If entry down below is your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Sicarius the door awaits to admit those who seek their fates. If to continue you insist, show a trophy rent from wrist, or of sacrifice for our Lord planned, present Death Knight a bloodied hand.
A passphrase. Sicarius. And a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
I think we might have already found it, my dear.
Can't slow down.
He was a fun little appetizer, indeed.
Battle won. A rival slain. His blood runs thick. A worthy stain.
Oh, so you're already impressed by me? Of course you are. I'm Rosamund, the sanguine singer, after all. Oh god, okay. Here we go.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But you are no mere aspirant. I did not expect to see you again. So it is true. You have returned.
Savarok Anchev, a Baal spawn who failed to become chosen long ago. spilled stain of Father's divine essence left out to dry. Is he your cousin? Great uncle? Brother even? Baal's bilious waters are always a little murky.
Tell me of my past. I wish to know it.
I have heard it said you lost your memories. Let me revive them. You were once Baal's favorite. You worshipped him the way he would wish. Your bloodlust innate. Your thirst for butchery unslakable. But you were foolish enough to think yourself untouchable. You didn't see Orin rising through the ranks. You were blinded by her artistry, her devotion. You believed she worshipped you as much as all the others. Your fall was as spectacular as your birth. The purest Baalspawn there ever was. Ruined by her own hubris. But now, you have returned. Tell me, are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter?
Orin is your granddaughter.
She is the child of my child, and your bloodkin. But she only seeks the Baalian favor you were born to inherit. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift. Baal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter Orin now. And Orin has much to learn. Our Lord does not care for beauty. Baal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves. It is a lesson Orin will only learn in death. I wonder if you will be the one to teach her.
She has already challenged me herself. We will duel to the death.
She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that your corpse will be her masterpiece. But she forgets, before your incident, you were the true master. You were murder, pure murder. No excesses, no pretensions. I believe you will be the one to slay Orin. And when you do, remember Grandfather Savarok. Remember how he helped you. Return to visit him. And tell the blood-drenched tale of your victory. We have a sacrifice prepared for you, child of murder. Let us celebrate your becoming.
What is it? Savarok, did you get me a present? Oh, you're spoiling me. Oh. Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Release me at once.
Savarok. It's adorable.
Come, child of Baal. Offer thanks unto your father for your birth. And in so doing, be reborn anew. Slaughter this celestial being. spill its blood into the void, and through eradication of its goodness, be exalted.
It's too perfect. Rosamund, all this news is a combination of stuff that she already knew with Orin and everything, but some of it is very new to her. Specifically him being quite gracious and understanding, like, okay, you're going to be the one to kill Orin, my granddaughter. So she quite is intrigued by Savarok. She just smiles up at him, taking a glance at this adorable little celestial elephant. I shall play a symphony of screams with its trumpet.
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
How much HP does it have? Only 67? Okay. Astarion. You get to warm it up a little bit, get the blood running.
Someone will stop you, Barlist. When they do, I hope it hurts.
Oh, really? No one can stop me, darling. I was saving that crit.
Behold, Father Baal, your lost child, bathed anew. Arise, unholy assassin.
Oh, she looks so good in this. Yes. Yes! Oh my god. I've been waiting for this.
His most unholy will be done.
Take this amulet, child, and return it to your father's chamber. You are the true inheritor of his will, and he would smile to see you wear it. Cleanse the temple of Orin's girlish shrines, and bring your primal slaughter back to Baal. There is nothing more I can teach you, but if you bring about her death, return to me. We shall revel in the divine memory together, as family.
Found family, guys.
Unholy assassin. Does have a certain ring to it.
Everyone approves. Okay. A lot of things updated, so let's have a little look. Okay, Amulet of Baal. Fuck yes. Hang on. On a hit, inflicts bleeding upon targets that have maximum hit points. Okay, nice. Okay. I have to have the Amulet of Baal on me. Of course I do. Okay.
Still in control.
I know Minthara and I have our differences, but I think she's going to get the most out of the face semblance amulet because she will then have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. So like concentration checks.
You need my expertise.
Yes, there we go.
Where am I? What's going on?
Investigation priorities amuse me. Investigator Valeria, your priorities on this 10-day are 3 cases. 612, that apparent plague ship at the broken docks. 655, the hand-taking murderer. And 657, the mortal injury to the wave servant in the harbour. The thing that Baldur's mouth is calling the Old Comms case. Of these, 655, the serial killer is top priority, not least because the murderer's continuing activities are making us look bad. Catch the bastard. You never shall! Holder, this pass is to be provided with access to the lower city. I'll be taking that. Don't need it, but just in case.
Something good here, I hope.
Valeria's spare pipe, Valeria's hookah, trunk bomb, snuff, Macedonian Memoirs, Volume 1, Investigator Valeria. This slightly crumbled personal missive, parchment humming with Mount Celestia's radiance, boasts sporadically recorded entries in the Hollyphant's life. Bloody planetars, I tell them every time they deploy her. If you send someone to observe the Blood War, there's danger they could be recruited. Every time they say it's a minor heresy. Why? Zariel wouldn't be the first to fall. Lathander's light doesn't reach that far down into the plains. They say crime doesn't pay around here. They say that in a world of purest good, who'd have motive to do evil? They also say the path to the hells is paved in good intentions, so which is it? Of course they don't really know. Hypocrites, a lot of them. It's just one bloody adage after another up here. But if you ask what any of them mean, why, who, what, no one's interested. Lulu's no help either. She's a model Hollyphant, a perfect example, my superiors are quick to remind me, and she's fallen for Zariel's act, hook and all. No, it's not an act. Zara believes what she's saying, she's just wrong, foolish, and Lulu's a fool to believe it too. It's official, I depart for Baldur's Gate at the earliest opportunity. Spreading conspiracy, disorderly drinking. First, I didn't know there was a prohibition in place. Second, if you don't want me drunk, don't send me to the Feywild. Gnomes have the best mead. And all the other allegations weighing against my person have tipped my reputation. Over the edge of a cloud, down to Toro. Of course it's not phrased like that. Your sense of justice is needed by the mortals. Baldur's Gate has a lively tavern scene. Piss off. I know what they're thinking. Pains the trunk to a lot of them. Not to say I told you so, but my connections tell me Zariel's broken code to intervene in the Blood War. If only someone had warned them! Apparently she killed a horde of Yeganus gnolls running rampant down here in Toro. Her heart's in the right place, it's a shame her sword isn't. She's too reckless to be let near the Blood War, and I reckon this is just the beginning. But alas, I picked up a rather handy new phrase in setting up in Baldur's Gate. That's none of my business. And then they died. Okay, anything else? Okay, I think we're good. Well, I'm kind of vibing with Savarok. Hell yes. Because I was fully bracing myself for, like, him to challenge me in a fight or something like that. Can I talk to these guys? Hang on. Echo of a Bazagal.
Spawn, you speak to another of your fallen family. It is heartening to see a child once again brimming with promise.
You're
All
cool.
us, wretched spectres, Baal's failures, are watching your rise with great anticipation. In life, I was a Barzigal, kin killer of the Five. In death, I serve our father still, until the world grows silent. I offer you instruments which will aid in enacting your foul whims.
I'll ask to see the wares in a second. Tell me of the Five.
The Five, my order of father's spawn, were among the first to carve the philosophy that Saravok's death began. We led our worship by killing the weakest of our own line, writing kinslaying into the canon. We hunted down his insipid fledglings in droves until we were all that was left. All but Saravok's own murderer, who murdered me in turn.
I need to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 because I have a feeling I would get so much more out of some of these characters if I had experienced those games.
I am no half-blooded Drake. Alive I was a dragon of pure cerulean chrome, but oft the need arose to disguise myself thus. Yes, Father Baal mated with a true dragon. Pray one day you have the honor of doing the same.
I mean, Rosamund is a bard, so that's not completely out of the question. Show me your wares. What have you got for me? Knives. Knives and more knives. Flesh render. Interesting. Dread iron dagger. Wild's wielder is hidden extra 1 to 6 necrotic damage. Assassin of Baal crown. You can see in the dark up to 3 meters. In addition, you gain +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Ooh. Ooh, the ballast armor. I want to get it just to see what it looks like. Hang on. When the ballast gloves as well. Let me see those. And let's get some red dye. Mistress of Candlekeep. Just to try it on. I've got the money to burn. It's fine.
Bring deaths for Baal, hallowed child, or die in his name.
Okay. Let's do a little dress up, because I just want to see what this armor looks like. Okay, that's that guy's armor. I mean, it doesn't have the spectacle of the elven armor, but this is the Baal armor. Okay, what's the difference between my AC? Oh my god, that makes my AC 18. I'm proficient in that. Yeah, it's light armor. I can wear this. Enemies within 2 meters become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant or immune to it. Gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Ooh, and that's a big improvement to my AC. Gloves of dexterity. Okay, I think I'll keep the gloves of dexterity though. Because yeah, the ballast gloves just improve my attack. But these gloves up my dex to 18. Ooh, okay. Let's quick save because I want to see what this looks like with the dye. Just all in red. No, I like the black and furnace red before. I think it just changed the color of the cloth. The black and furnace red I think looked better. The elven chain is nice, don't get me wrong, but that ups my AC to 18. Okay, hang on. Let's load that previous save. Okay, so chat, thoughts. Like it's still early in the evening. And I'm trying to think like, okay, what was some other things that I wanted to do before we get into like end game stuff? Like I want to do Shadow Heart's quest, I think. I definitely still want to do that. Hang on. I still want to do Shadow Heart's quest, but I don't know whether I want to do that as like after I've taken care of Orin. Because I want to kind of stay allies with Gortash as far as we can and kind of see where that goes. But I definitely want to kill Orin. So we could do Sorcerer's Sundries. I mean, since we're here, we might as well take care of Orin first and then do Shadow Heart's quest. Mostly because we're probably going to be not returning to Baldur's Gate 3 for a while, so I want to leave tonight on like a really good solid note. So part of me feels like, should we go after Orin now? Because I mean, we're all healed up, we have all these potions and stuff. So, because we're doing spooky month, so I'm going to be already off schedule, like not my usual schedule. So it's probably going to be a while before we return to Baldur's Gate 3, and then it's just to like wrap up the last few quests. Then it's the big push for the finale. So I think let's do Orin's quest. Ooh, that armor looks good though. Hang on. You know what? I'm actually taking that guy's boots. The boots of brilliance were nice, but this guy's boots allows me to cast Dimension Door as well, and oh, she looks good. Okay, look at my girl. Look at Rosamund. This is final form Rosamund. Yes. Yes. Hang on. I want to see...
Honored Spawn, have you come to peruse the instruments once more?
Yes, please. I just want to get couple of bottles of the Black and Furnace Red dye, because I think this is dyed Black and Furnace Red.
Bring deaths for Baal, hallowed child, or die in his name.
She's Baal's baby girl. Because yeah, Astarian's is Black and Furnace Red as well, so I think it's...
Still alive, so that's progress.
We've got matching armor, guys. Yeah, I think it's that color already. That's fine. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
With haste.
Welcome to our cause, unholy assassin. May your service to Baal be savage.
Hail, unholy assassin. You have fulfilled a fraction of your bloodstock promise. You are learning it takes more than birth blood alone to become a consecrated killer. It takes belief. It was known to those who walked this path before you. Common killers. Children of murder and would-be gods. And now, it is known to you.
So which are you? Common killer, child of murder, or would-be god?
I tricked the first, devoured the second, all in pursuit of the third, godhood. I am Amalesan, the Black-Hearted. I stood as Baal's high priestess, his eternal succor, until I sought to usurp him.
His eternal succor. Did you graft spawn with him?
Such a question Savarok must ask me thrice a year. He deludes himself with suspicions of living spawn from my womb. There are none. For devotees of death, you of his line are so basely fascinated with propagating new life. It ever seemed to me an impurity in the doctrine. It was my triumph to die among the stars, in the astral plane. It was a fine death. Perhaps the best. Tell me, Baalspawn, how do you wish to die?
When I am the last woman alive in a dead world, then I will slit my own throat.
You really are the most perfect of his children yet born. You know there is no being alive Baal will not claim. The ultimate victory in his war is to strike the last killing blow ever to be struck. A sorry thing, there will be no audience left for your finale.
A fresh, unholy assassin, and one of Baal's own blood. You are to be commended, though I expected nothing less from a child of murder.
It's perfect. Finally, I feel free.
Yes. In murder's embrace, you shall want for naught.
It is my destiny. I will be the last soul alive in this blighted world.
I remember when I dreamed of the same. I am Ilisera the Quick, child of Baal, slayer of his idle children, cut down before my time.
Do you feel the call as I do? The crawling in your blood?
Unholy assassin. Your birth was a miracle. Baal conceived you from a place beyond mortality. Your birth, your creation, Father tended to you with love. He made you perfection. I am most interested to see what will become of you, child of murder.
Interesting. Okay. Let's go kill Orin. Just want a little look through here. Because I think that's just like standard torture chamber. But I did see a journal in there. I forgot to read that. Hang on.
No traps, please.
Hey, Vince, how's it going? Never in all the years of my craft have I felt I was carving my own tomb. This armored husk I once thought a man. He has trapped me here during the renovations. While he says I'm free to leave after the work is done, ill-mate of this god's awful smell, I'm no fool. Anyone here?
How delicious. Easy.
I've got the run of this place. I'm Baal's daughter, after all.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oop. Dinner planning. The bodies of our lambs must be nourished. An exclusive meal has been made with the runner of a mass grave corpse yard in the Meg peatlands. Preserved bog body will be added from now on as a side to every meal for the faithful. If the prisoners don't like it, they can starve.
Should mind my step. Here goes nothing. What's inside?
Oh, one of the flaming fists? How terrible. Dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at the Nashkel Inn when I was on patrol tour. I heard you were headed to Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published, and I've pre-ordered my copy. If you'd forgive a humble fist's boldness, I send you in writing what I wasn't bold enough to say on that night. Each one of your scales is a gem, your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Images of you have beset me since we met. You must have many suitors, as a scholar of love ballads, but perhaps when you get to the gate you'll meet me one starry night in the Blushing Mermaid. The letter is clearly unfinished, the fist intending to write more before sending it. Boo-hoo. Oh, it's alright, Vince. I'm just ever watching. Legacy Ledger. Herein be logged the blood requisitions, the corpse wealth of our sacrifices taken from their dead hands. After chronicling and the assassins' claim of their own tithe, the remainder should be brought before the temple's leader, no longer the butler as in past times. What follows is a detailed financial log of loot from dead targets, always accompanied by indulgent purple prose describing their cause of death. Okay, that's a bit better.
Open up.
Seeing if there's anything interesting. I love it that they just gave me like the full run of this place. Because I'm special. Okay, now to get to Orin. Okay. You are anointed unholy assassin at the murder tribunal, gaining access to the Temple of Baal. We need to find Orin there if we are to rescue her victim in time. I will try. Now we have the Baalist amulet and the Temple of Baal's location. We can finally face Orin. Okay. Justice Savarok found us worthy of entering the Temple of Baal. He gave us an amulet to open the doors as well as the temple's location. We should go there. Orin awaits. Okay. So, let's go then. We've got potions. Potions galore. We should be fine. We just need to get to the temple. This idiot. It was a fun little warm-up at best. Is it this way to the temple? Like some kind of underground thing? Ooh.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
Oh, let's go. Okay, where's the temple? Okay, Undercity it says. Let's just head that direction, see if we can find the entrance we're looking for. Ignore the blood. Yeah, do we have to go higher up somewhere? Oh, that manhole is probably what it's directing me towards. Maybe? Yes. Nothing suspicious happening here. Not at all.
That might be worth a look.
Reporting. By my oath.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
There we go.
Dream in red.
Red looks fabulous on you, darling. Now, where was it to... Yes, that was the way. Okay. There's a couple of things down here. Let's just jump ahead to there, just to cut some time. Orin. Where are you? Was it this way? No, wrong direction. I will say the sewers are very much like a maze and I tend to get lost. Just a little bit.
how to swim.
Okay, that's to do with the prison. We want to find Orin. So I think it's this way. And then just kind of head... Come on, get up. Ignore the grease. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. Getting closer. Can we unlock that?
Keep your distance, darling.
Starring. Damn it.
Is that blood? No, never mind. A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door. To baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
I have proven my faith to the tribunal. I'm an unholy assassin of Baal.
Then you will show the symbol granted by the justice.
Here, the amulet of Baal.
Proof of faith held in worthy hands. It is as the Dread Lord requires. Walk in blood.
Okay. I'm going to ignore everything that's happening over that way for now, because we've got this pinned. Orin.
Light on my feet.
Where are you, Orin? We need to have a little chat. To gain admittance to the Baal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. If you are weak like this aspirant, the Fast Slayer will deny you passage. Defeat him or die. Oh, that's right. There's a lot of fights that happen down here.
Time to press ahead.
That's right. I remember this fight.
Here goes nothing. A knife in the dark.
Smells tasty. Be quick.
I see you, though. Ooh. Can I dimension door all the way there? I might be able to. 1 second. Let me just quick save. I want to try something. Okay, hang on. If I get... Actually, Astarion... Astarion and Lae'zel. Oh, is that too far? Okay, shit. Never mind then. Although on Rosamund's turn, if I can get us closer to here, then I can cast Dimension Door on the two of us. There's no one within range though. Shit. Oh, take care, Phineas. Thank you so much for joining us. Very nice. Wonder. I think I can still get us across the bridge. Come on. We're out of sight. God damn it. Okay. Just get on that side. Grab Astarion. Nice. Actually. Yeah. I don't want to save Slayer form for later. Hang on. Come on. Come on.
On the move.
Okay.
A wise move.
Start moving as best you can, Thara. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, no way. Knocked right off the fucking edge. Okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I might need to take this again. Okay. Hang on. Let me just try and give that another try. Because I know I have spell scrolls that could bring us back, but I want to try and just be a little bit smarter about that. Just a slight oops. Just a slight oops. Because I think this is like the only big fight between us and Orin. Come on. Okay, yes. I think if Astarion and I just keep moving and then we teleport once we're able to teleport closer to the edge. Well, not closer to the edge, but we end up over here somewhere. Hang on.
Quickly.
So yeah, if Zadara and I keep moving as one, we end up here together. Okay. Then that should have a slightly bit more luck.
Step quick.
It's one of them down. Sorry, if you're then able to get to here. Okay. There we go, that's better. Fair and Fates, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, guys. Thank you so very much for joining us this evening. Pull up a seat, settle in. We are on our way to seeing or facing off against Orin in Act 3. So just an idea of where we are in the story. But welcome everyone. What were you up to? And Fair and Fates, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. If you need to head off and do like post-stream stuff, that's totally fine. Oh, but thank you so much. Given the name of your channel, I'm assuming you're also quite the fan of Baldur's Gate and perhaps Dungeons and Dragons as well? If so, hell yes.
Fresh orders?
We were playing Dungeons & Dragons. We've been streaming our D&D campaign. Oh, that's awesome. Are you guys just starting the campaign? Or are you like a couple of sessions in? Or are you like, you're like a couple of years into the campaign now? Because all of that sounds amazing. I love Dungeons & Dragons so much. Oh, thanks for the stretch check. And also, what edition are you playing? Like, tell me a little bit about your campaign, what you feel comfortable sharing. And yeah, we're very chill here, very welcoming, so feel free to stick around as long as you like. We're doing an isekai, sorry, don't know how to spell it, run when we've been sucked into Baldur's Gate. Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay. That's very, very cool.
On the way.
Let's get you out of the way of the immediate murder, darling. Thank you. Jade is running our account at the moment, so I will be sticking around and lurking for a bit. That's awesome! Well, feel free to lurk, chill, hang out with us as long as you like. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so... God damn it! How? Am I gonna have to do that all again?
Yes.
Who has a scroll of Revivify? Minthara does. You know what? Fine. Just get me there. Just get me there.
Taking position in Via.
Let me give this another try. Because I don't know how many more rounds we have on this. Ah! Okay. Yeah, we were just about to fly up, but then we got knocked off. And,
Understood.
This is fine, I guess. It was not fine. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. We have to be able to see the target, don't we? Damn it. Okay, hang on. Okay. Because that also destroyed the ladder we were supposed to climb. Great. I think there's that one as well. Hang on. Okay, Starring. Just gonna have to be real quick. Real goddamn quick.
Let's move.
Come on.
vision.
Nice. Ah. Okay, hang on. Resurrect me over here, please. Away from the edge. You're fine, suck it up. You're Baal's baby girl, remember? There's nothing you can't do. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You. You. After all this shit. Okay. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Hang on. Damn it, can't throw it. That's fine. You got this, Minthara. Ah! God damn it. Okay. Yeah, this fight. I'd forgotten about this fight. We still have enough potions that we'd be fine for the Orin fight. It's just that there's a lot of moving pieces to this one. And Astarion's down. Okay. Yep. That was the power word kill. Okay, let's give this another try. Honestly, this one is harder than the Orin fight. I remember the Orin fight, if you come prepared and you have enough potions and you're quick and you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. This one, I remember, was a nightmare. Okay. So. I still think getting Astarion and Rosamund across the bridge early was best. Hang on.
Keep them guessing.
Okay. Hang on, let me just check something. Like, there's this back way that you can go rather than across the bridge, but you only have like 4 rounds to get to the fast layer of Baal before power word kill goes off and everyone dies in one fell swoop. Or I could always try and do this again from the start and just have Astarion and Rosamund go ahead on turn-based mode with potions of invisibility, because then that gives us 10 turns of invisibility. Because it's not like it's trapped, it's just that there's a lot of enemies on the way. Okay, let me give that a try. Let's try a slightly different, maybe smarter strategy. Still worth a shot. Because they might have something like see invisibility. Yeah, and I agree. The fact that you are on a timer with this is very, very tricky as well. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Yes, I have 2 potions of speed. So, I have a cunning plan. Does Astarion already have one? Don't say it like that, it's distracting, darling. Okay.
Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on.
That's a hell of a line. Okay. Okay. Turn-based mode. Okay. Scion and Rosamund. Together, we've got this. Hello, you.
Move unseen.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Near throat slitting.
Okay.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Time for a little death.
Invisible. Invisible. And now we move. Now we fucking move.
The element of surprise.
Waiting with bated breath. Have to keep going.
Okay, yes. Let's wait until next turn before we start crossing the bridge. Okay. So far, so good.
What is it? Gently.
Okay. Those two up there. Just wait. Just stay there.
Hush.
Hang on.
Whisper your command.
Why aren't you moving?
Ready for anything.
Okay. Okay, yes. He's at the ready. Hasn't revealed himself yet. Winthara and Lazel, you just stay up here. Just chill. Just vibe. Gonna get into position on my side.
Let's have some fun.
Oh look, everyone's being sneaky. Everyone's being sneaky. Okay. Here we go.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Okay, so he's immune to necrotic damage, but not immune to all damage. Damn it, shouldn't waste that, that's fine. Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Okay. You two, just chill up there for a hot second, okay? Okay, let's get you two.
Keeping low. Not one false move.
Moving together. Does that mean everyone's gone? Because I think it's just him. And then if you defeat him, then it's all over. I mean, you say they should still be there. No one's popping out at us. Weaver of Passion, thank you so much for the 25 bits. I think that epic maneuver deserves some bits to celebrate. Thank you so much, Weavy. You're so sweet. I didn't expect that to work. Don't worry, it's just me, darling. You're in more than capable hands.
Father, they will die for you.
Don't waste a step.
That's a new one. Okay, everyone, huddle up.
Right, time to skulk about.
Starion's thoroughly saturated in his blood. Beautiful. Oh, okay, I didn't expect that to work.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, we've done a quick save. Let me just check if there is anyone here. I don't think so.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I mean, they have food. I'll definitely be taking that. Because we kind of need camp supplies. I'm just going to rob them blind. On the way to Orin, we just show up 10 minutes late with Starbucks.
Anything of use?
Yep, no one's here. Honestly, that maneuver is really good to keep in mind for when I do an honor run. Because the only person who got hurt from that was Astarion. Everyone else was safe. It was a haste potion, 2 haste potions, 2 invisibility potions, and
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
some very quick maneuvers. Strangler Luke loses his knuckle bones cast again, 4th time this 10 day. We don't all know how much he hates scut bucket duties, so let's line up and mock him while he's carrying them out. Yeah. Everyone else is gone. Exploits of the Order, blah blah blah. A stained record that alternates between 2 different handwritings, one thick and measured, the other slanted and erratic. I did it again, didn't I? Struck keen, didn't I? Picture it, helm and cloak in. Patriarch stumbles into to the latrine, bends over the bowl, vomits everywhere. All I need to do is drop a brick from behind, he's done. A most glorious, most keen kill, my friend. But it shudders in comparison to my recent escapade. Poison was the key, and it was on the key. The poor creature reached for the key to lock her homestead, secure herself, and sealed her fate. Talking poison, are we? My last one was cooking a stew. Smelled bloody lush, too. Plenty of meat. Lamb, I think. Reckon it was for a big celebration, enough to feed a family. Maybe even a whole street. It was missing only one ingredient, to my estimation. Had it in his cupboards, too, right there. Lie. Plenty of lie. Oh, how they gurgled, my friend. A wonderful chorus. Dropped a thin barb of steel into soup. She slept it up. It lodged straight in the back of the gullet. Choked to death on soup and blood. Found a lonely chef, bent over a bubbling vat of broth. It was simple, easy, just pushed it and held his head. Felt like barely a moment passed before he did. The elaborate one-upsmanship continues in a similar fashion. Okay, let's head down and go see Sister Dear. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. Deadlock. Ah, thank you, thank you. Oh. Come on. There I am. Strangled Death Manifesto. Let's have a little look. This sweat-blotted letter looks unfinished, perhaps even unsent. To my fellow blood brethren, if you are reading this missive, know that you number among my most trusted confidants. Also know that if you betray my trust, my hand will grip your throat with the steadfast embrace of long-parted lovers. So, yes, of late, my friends, I felt a calling when my fingers meet each other around a windpipe, as if there was a voice whispering sweet nonsense in my ear as I tear the breath from my quarry's lungs. I think I am chosen by our Lord of Murder. Perhaps even related. Yes, my brethren, I will stake my claim on a legacy of murder, a throne of blood. I will challenge Lady Orin to her birthright, and if my grip stops her grasp gasps before she flays my skin from bone. I will become Strangler Luke, son of Bol. Note to self, come up with a catchier title before sending. That one's rubbish. So Luke, how did that work out for you? Not great, I imagine.
Lord of murder shall perish.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Ooh, the theme's picking up. I think that way leads to something else, so let's just focus on the task at hand.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Anything curious here? Let's go this way, where there's more blood. Thanks, Orin. What a pretty display. Well, I found the Clown 7 head.
I know this head. It belongs to Dribbles the Clown.
I wonder if the rest of the clown is as, artfully presented.
One could only hope, my dear. An effigy of Amelislan, who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, Orin the Red. Now, I'm going to try to save Gale if I can. If I can. Emphasis on if I can. If the roll sucks, I'm not sure what I will be able to do to remedy it. But considering I managed to save Lae'zel when she was held captive, and I was playing a ranger, Rosamund is a bard. She should be able to persuade Orin to let Gale go. Even though he's been down here for weeks. What?
Londo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Okay. Here's the waypoint. Okay, it's auto-saving. Quick little glance at what's down here in case there's anything useful.
Did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
I think this is just more of this broken down structure.
But Londo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's get into position and start to cross the bridge. So do we want to try and control the brain or destroy the brain? Rosamund wants to conquer. So I think controlling it is probably what she's going to try and do. Oh, and the music. The music is so good.
How delicious.
Easy.
Be careful. There are traps about.
That's why you're going first.
Traps? How considerate. Traps? How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I think these are the last ones. Also, I recognize you. My old acquaintance.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Moving ahead.
Oh. One more.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Scleratus. How are you?
Master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne.
What were you doing this whole time?
The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death. I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch.
He's so loyal. He knows my tastes exactly. Hang on. There we go. You've seen Orin?
We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is so much more pleasurable, master.
Good to know. Open it.
1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
Oh, homecoming.
Walk in death.
I expected it.
They say you will fight her. Lady Orin. Will you shatter her skull? Break her bone? Break...
Damn it, what did Astarion say? I expected a temple to murder would be more fun. A little joyous even.
Not. Silence is precious. To die for. And Lady Orin is already too loud. Always talking. She speaks of you. Of a duel. Are you going to choke her prattle away? Make her quiet for us? Yes. Quiet.
Oh, some of these seem to be on my side. That's interesting.
Truly, Lady Orin's kills are something to behold. Orin is... The stone trembles at your presence. Baal is watching. So is Orin. We are waiting.
You have returned. Do you remember? You were the one who first fed me flesh. But Lady Orin does not let us feed as you did. Please, kill her. Let us sate ourselves.
What's in here?
The prodigal child returns to duel Lady Orin, no less. I normally abhor theatrics, but that'll be quite the spectacle.
I mean, I am the Bard of Blood, after all. Shouldn't expect anything less.
Here you have returned to do battle with Lady Orin. To tear each other's flesh from bone in his name. Reverence.
So you too passed Saravok's tribunal. Make sure your standards do not slip. We have a reputation to maintain.
Alrighty. Are you guys ready for this? I'm not. Oh, interesting poll. Who would you want to be stabbed by? With an overwhelming 86% voting for Rosamund. Oh, has she grown on you? Are you quite fond of my little Bard of Blood? Our enemy's fate. Here lies Flaming Fist Manip Tantra Thorpe, who thought to interfere with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. Her body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in the bloody business of Baal. Okay. So there is something that I've heard you can do.
Be cautious.
Because Orin hasn't spotted us yet. One moment. Okay. Okay, I might not be able to do it because there are still people around. Okay. You know what? No. I don't want to risk messing up this face-off with Orin. I'll tell you what I think it is once the fight's over and we've cleared out that room. Oh, should I risk it? Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try and do this. Although, no. Okay. Because it doesn't feel right for Rosamund to do that in character. Okay. I'm trying to stay in character and not metagame here. Okay. Oh, Scarlet, you are right on time. We've done the tribunal. We've ascended to become an unholy assassin, and we're just about to face off against Orin. You could not have picked better timing, Scarlet. Okay. Also, the chat voted on who they would rather be stabbed by, and they overwhelmingly said Rosamund. So there's that. Okay. Just gonna do another hard save. Oh, I'll do it on the other save just in case. Okay. Fire resistance, lightning resistance, feather fall, flying. Did I burn any spells? Only a 3rd level, 1 second. It's 4th. Want to get all my spells back.
Don't touch me.
Everyone else is good to go.
Action, not reaction. Must lug my guts through this hell.
Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain, thinking father could be refused. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
You make a meaningless offering. It is my blood you must spill. Advantage, child of Baal. All caps. Fuck yes.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. You still don't remember, do you, bloodkin?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices. Sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
Straggling memory rises. Oh, shit. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Orin's smile was the last thing you saw. Her bright blade glinting as she chiseled into your skull. Her reckless digging left your mind shattered. She robbed you of your bloody birthright, reduced you to nothing. Nothing but pure hate. And now it burns, yearning for vengeance.
Husk, maggot, a ball spawn, slip sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing.
Oh, so many of these are good. Because I don't know if this is like the last line before we go into battle. Okay, hang on, I want a quick save. So I just want to poke at her a little bit, but I also want to have a really good line. And you do.
My grandfather ruled this city. A slaughterhouse ripened for my blades. And you stole it! Enough! 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 The runt must be cold. Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. Bar demands a jewel. He wants to taste my domination. An altar flowing with his own unwilling flesh. Draining, dying. Drip, drip, drip.
The changeling stands no chance, fiendish one. Eviscerate her.
The Murder Lord's blessing will be mine. Once I peel the skin from your carcass.
Yes! Oh shit, it is just the two of us. Oh shit, okay. Spirit Guardians, let's go. Spirit Guardians, Slayer form, let's fucking go. No fucking way.
Poor master.
How in the hell?
Please, please get up. If you don't get up, you will be disinherited. Desecrate the pretender. Take vengeance.
Okay. So it's not over yet?
I've missed this.
Holy shit, okay. So we can still do it.
Outmaneuver them.
We can still do it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see how this fight goes. Hang on. Might be immobile, but I can still heal the Astarion.
Enjoy this.
Great. Great. That's more like it. Like, she unleashes just decimating attacks.
On the move.
Come on. Action search, come on. Hang on.
Maneuver.
Okay. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. That's fine. Okay, Astarion. Okay. I'm fucking back, baby. We're back in the game. Okay. This is just holding nothing back at this point. Okay. I think so long as we kill Orin, we should be okay. on, come on, come on. Are you close enough that... Yes. Back to full health. Hell yes. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, Astarion's dead. Dead. Shit. Okay. Come on. Keep counterspelling. I should be able to then swap out spells, I think. I think Minthara has Revivify, but I just need to swap it out. Or is that... No, I'm probably thinking of Shadowheart. Shit. Almost there. Come on.
Death, you will not take me.
Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Come on. So close. Oh, come on. Okay. She's dead. Now we just have to kill everyone else. Come on. The fight's not over yet, guys, and we're not looking great. Yeah, Orin might be down, but things are still not good for us.
The flaying queen, heir of murder, our strength.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. This isn't looking good for us, guys. I'm down. Minthara's dead. Lae'zel's on her last legs. Let me just take a look at something. Okay, so that was the autosave. And that was the last hard save before we entered the temple. And this was the last hard save before we crossed the bridge to enter the temple. Okay, because I'm coming up to 4 hours now. This fight's probably going to take another hour or so because I'm thinking I might want to use the waypoint in order to get another scroll of Revivify just in case. So, I'm going to load at this save point before we cross the bridge and see Ceates and all that stuff. As much as I would like to end tonight on a high note of us being like, yeah, victorious, we killed Orin. That was a really much tougher fight than I was expecting. I didn't expect Orin to have that many attacks, especially during the duel. So I'm thinking I'm gonna stop things tonight. I might even off stream maybe do just like a little bit of shopping, just so that then we can come back immediately to this point. It would just be to get supplies, like more potions of haste and revivify scrolls if I can find them. Figure things out with other people's inventories, because I think some of our other party members probably have scrolls of revivify on them. And then we can come back to this afresh when my schedule kind of resumes itself again. After we've done Spooky Month and played the shit out of Dragon Age the Veilguard. And then I can come back fully refreshed and we can just jump straight back into this with this and start things off with a bang. If that sounds alright with you guys? Because yeah, this is kind of like, oh, I wasn't as prepared as I'd expected to be. And we had a lot of other big high point moments tonight. So I'm happy to end it here. I'm just going to save this over again, the exact same spot, but then it's just going to be the last save thing on the list. So with that, I'm going to wrap things up for tonight. Thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. It's not quite the victorious note I expected to end tonight on, but we got to see a lot tonight. Rosamund is like on the cusp of ascension and like realizing her destiny and all that. But we will see what happens. We will see what happens when we return. So yes, next Monday we will be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit and kicking off Spooky Month. And I'm very, very excited for that. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. A big thank you to everyone who renewed subscriptions, who sent in bits. We had 2 raids tonight, which was incredible. So thank you to everyone for raiding. If you're stuck around and are enjoying what you're watching so far, then thank you so much for joining us. Alrighty, so yes, anything else I want to say? My next ASMR tale is coming out tomorrow night. It's very, very big. I spent a lot of time with the audio editing for it. I'm really, really proud of how it came out, so I hope you all are very excited for that. Even if you didn't finish the fight with Orin, it was still a great stream. Thank you so much, Weaver. I do appreciate that. When things don't go quite according to plan, sometimes I get a little bit frustrated, but honestly, you live and you learn. That's what that's what save files are for. So you can load and live again. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. And if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Twitter, my Insta, and my TikTok. I currently have an ongoing 24/7 broadcast over on my main YouTube channel, which is a collection of ASMR tales and creepypasta narrations. So if you like my voice, you find it soothing, relaxing, and you want to have it as some background audio, then be sure to check that out and give it some love. But let's see who's currently live, and we can go say hello. Blair Bear is streaming. Let's go say hi because they're finishing up Sly Timber. Yes, let's go say hi to Blair because they are a wonderful being. Okay, let's go say hi to Blair because they're amazing and super, super cool, super, super chill. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you have an absolutely incredible weekend. I hope you're just as excited as I am for Spooky Month because I have some stuff. I have some stuff planned for the channel. You guys are going to have so much fun once I switch things over to the Halloween decor. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I will see you on Monday for the start of Spooky Month with Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. And be sure to check out my new ASMR tale that's coming out tomorrow night. Thank you all so much for joining me. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.